Okay, sir, do you have a problem with this interview being recorded?
No, no issue at all.
Okay. Um, Job interview for Gilligan's Island with Mr. State your name for the interview, please.
Alan. Dr.
Allen.
Allen.
With Dr. Allen. Okay, sir. So, how did you find out about this position?
Well, it was a bit hard to find, but I did see a couple of places talking about uh, this interview, and I decided why not try it. See how it works out. I feel like this could
So,
be a very
through
interesting
word of
opportunity.
mouth, essentially.
Word of mouth, yes.
Okay. Reason for coming to interview, word of mouth. Okay. Um, what makes you think that you are qualified for this position?
Hmm. That is an interesting question. I think that I've previously worked with several specimen before on a bunch of different projects, uh, playing around with genetics and other worldly stuff like that, and looking at the type of experiment that this is supposed to be. It's a new challenge for me, but it's not something that I can't take on.
Okay, interviewee does not have any experience hosting events. Um, what was the reason for you leaving your previous employer, sir?
Well, if I'm going to be honest, I was fired. I was fired because they thought that my work was immoral, whilst it was
Okay.
simply in the name of science.
Okay, interviewee seems to show slight signs of insanity. Um,
I wouldn't call it insanity.
well, you see, Dr. Allen, immoral experiments, unlike ours, could be quite an insane thing from at least my point of view. I don't know what the higher ups would think of that.
Well, how I see at it is that you'll have a fresh point of view on what you're working with. A fresh pair of eyes that might add something into the project that you've been missing with entertainment earlier on.
Okay, interviewee seems to be heavily interested in the position. Okay, sir, and last question. How do you feel about torturing people?
Hmm. Well, that's a beautiful question that I could go on about all day, but I'm very keen on it. I'd love to. If that's what the position offers, then I wouldn't mind getting my hands messy.
Interviewee is very eager to host event. Okay, sir. So, currently looking through our list, you meet practically every qualification that is needed to host the second Gilligan's Island experiment. Um, so, we would like to offer you this job.
I can start right away.
Okay, the experiment will officially begin on the day of September 20th, at the hour of 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We will let you know a bit beforehand. And just watch out for Reek. He can he can throw some hands.
No, I'll deal with it. I feel like he as well may be an interesting specimen to play around with.
All
The more
right.
he fights, the more it will hurt.
Okay then, sir. Welcome aboard. I'm glad to have you. Now, security will escort you out.
Okay.
All right, sir. Thank you for taking part. We appreciate your time here. Goodbye.
Goodbye.